Wyndham's population is expected to increase by about 175,000 people over the next 20 years. To put this into perspective, Wyndham is currently experiencing the birth of 12 babies a day and 197 new families move into our municipality every week. The strategy was designed to manage housing growth across all of our residential areas in Wyndham. We need to consider where new housing development should occur and also to highlight areas where housing growth shouldn't occur. The strategy proposes the rezoning of a lot of land across Wyndham, which is why it's really important for residents to engage with the process and get involved with the finalisation of the strategy.
The strategy proposes 3 new residential zones as a way of managing housing growth and to ensure that development occurs in appropriate locations and keeps housing density at a suitable level. The zones also outline where development shouldn't occur. In keeping with the Wyndham 2040 vision, Wyndham City wants to ensure that development occurs in a way that meets growth demands and residents' needs. The strategy identifies 3 broad areas that are suitable for different levels of development. 1. Limited change areas. 2. Incremental change areas. And 3. Substantial change areas. Growth will be directed away from limited areas towards substantial areas that are better suited to high density and increased development. Substantial change areas are the most suitable areas for locating new housing because they have greater access to shops, services, public transport and other facilities. The strategy also looked at the character that makes up Wyndham and identifies some precincts which have a distinct character that should be protected from inappropriate development. The strategy provides guidance for the design of developments that are compatible with the character of the area to improve the built form of our city. Council will be commencing a rezoning process that will affect all residential land in Wyndham. Areas in the strategy identified as limited change and limited incremental change areas, which have significant and established neighbourhood character, heritage and environmental values or other constraints, will become neighbourhood residential zone. Areas in the strategy identified as incremental change areas, areas not within walking distance or close to public transport and services, will become general residential zone. Areas in the strategy identified as substantial change areas will provide for housing growth with increased densities because they are located close to public transport and services, will become residential growth zones. It is important for residents to get involved and find out which zone their property will be in. Visit Wyndham City's website at www.wyndham.vic.gov.au.